Welcome back. Last time we found hideout in the middle of Estaluva Woods and started exploring. Now, I think we just made it to the third floor, and I anticipate we'll be finding her soon.
Out of my way!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Reflects the charge and shield. Interesting.
I can carve through armor.
An instant!
You're mine.
Take cover when it comes up!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Going in!
It's almost too strong.
I'll stop it! Split it open! Thank you!
You're almost there.
Be still! You're mine! Hurrah! It's over! Crush! Elusive deity! Here I come! Lightning thrust! You're mine! Prepare to be sealed.
Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Anything in armor is all mine! You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So I still had room to grow.
We have a lot of room to grow. Pretty sure we're majorly underleveled. Just check our balances. Treasure chest. Lizard things. Why would you keep that in treasure chest?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Armor won't save you!
Lightning meteor!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Their hide is thick as armor.
Here I come! It's over! Lightning thrust! In a bind? Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'm not done! Here I come! It's over! It's time to
Able to over stop the switch.
Here I come!
Denied! I'm gone!
There! You're mine! Hurrah!
I just realized how to
I'll stop your
switch
movement!
characters without
And I'll
going
stop
to
your
the
life!
or switch active characters.
Want to be the one to block next time?
Huh? Not really my thing.
Yeah, that just definitely looks
Gotta
like
break through!
Falling steel! Here!
Take this! Thank you! Everlasting darkness! Be still! Negative game! On road! Try this! I'm ready! Fires! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Hold the line!
come on, Demi, charge up.
Leave the impaired to me. Yeah! And pummel it to me! Take this! Lightning thrust! Cannonball! Hurrah! Begin! Be still!
Into the
Hurrah!
center!
I'm ready! Here I come! In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one.
Time to shine!
I'm not done! It's over! Could have been worse.
I realize I'm stupid and should have realized that we still have a little bit more to go because we haven't seen the restoration rate. Magical tunic. One piece dress knitted with special thread, something that the starting martial arts users can apparently tell when they don.
This might be some decent equipment.
Let's check it out. That looks like a Shion. That's some pretty significant.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Pretty significant stat increases, I think.
We work well together, like a finely timed waltz. Old-fashioned in a better way.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
The freezing storm feels so warm.
Crush!
Ice tornado.
You're finished! You're mine! You're on! Try this! Infernal torrent! Elusive deity! Here I come!
Here.
Rotating pile timer! Here I come! You're on!
Sort of the mom, out with the dad.
No complaints from me.
Brinwell and Law are the siblings who are constantly bickering. Not sure where Shion fits into this, but I'd have to put Dolim as a kid at the moment, because he's still kind of learning to take care of himself. Actually learning something will get rid of that annoying pop-up. Theon is still popping up whenever. Like, Shion skills not staying remaining tagged. And sheets filled with complex diagrams and symbols related to martial arts illustrated. Am I missing something? So I'm pretty sure we've been on that level. This is the entrance. Ah, it doesn't go to the second basement floor. Got it. So, then drop down here. We'll go here first, I guess.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
How about this? Anything in armor is all fine. Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
You're finished.
On guard.
On your knees.
On guard.
Leave the enemy's arms to
In a
me.
bind. No complaint here.
No escape.
Do it.
All yours, Kisara. Take this. Lightning thrust. You're on.
I'm ready. Kisara, go for it.
Prepare for crumble. Everyone hanging in there?
Yep, I think we're all good.
I wonder if we can use this.
Can't remember which one give what stats just off the top of my head. Defense to Kisara. For a second there, I thought Dolin had the second highest defenses, but no, it's Alpha. Which makes sense.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Release your deity.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation. You're mine.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
That's right. Eternal devastation. I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. We managed to pull through.
Yeah, she's close. Okay. She's finally actually accumulated. Yeah, it's going to be a long time until she's ready for that.
That's far enough! Blazing storm!
Now you see what I can do. Take this.
Glacial Cone!
I keep thinking I should be able to capture
Lightning thrust.
that's how it is.
Thanks, Kisara!
Take this. It's over.
How about this?
Like moths to the flame.
Dazzle. Take this. It's over. Mirage. I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
I think some of it might come from
We did it!
Magnificently done. Taking fire. Can you take it? In a bind.
Xenoblade as well.
Here! Falling storm! I'm out of ammo!
Okay. Begin. Take
Fire
down.
blade!
It's over.
Thumbs up!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
And let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed. But remain ever vigilant. I'll smash you.
Glacial
Can you take it? Escape. Totally. In an instant.
Seems like whoever can back just automatically recharges and he's usually ready.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What a mess. It looks as though it was abandoned in a camp. Record of an experiment that used Zulu. Something about it gives you the chills. Oh boy. That does not sound fun. Why horse meat? Ah. Now stop at all. Cool. So I'm guessing I think I dropped down on the wrong side. I want to go back up. 4v1. drop down over there.
Yeah. If only I were a cat.
And there's the easy way back. This is the dead end path. And this is the recovery scroll. Which means our objective is back there.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did they fall alive?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Wanda, lean.
You're mine! You're ours!
Aim for the weak point!
Into the
Shattering
center!
to pieces!
Attack Tiger Blade!
Here I come! Let's go! Now or never!
On guard!
Prepare!
Right.
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
In a bind?
Freeze Lancer!
Can you take it?
Eternal devastation! You're mine!
My head's spinning! Watch you!
Take this!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Tiger Blade!
I'll face you.
Take this!
Back
It's
into the
over.
fray! Time to shine! Array!
This one's mine!
I'm only getting started! New
Be still!
One more!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore this pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Here's a healing art!
Everlasting darkness.
The earth throbs.
I'm only getting started!
No further.
Piercing roar!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
Appreciate the help!
Start us!
Take
Air pressure!
I'm only getting
Try
started!
this!
Keep on the pressure!
It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Cyan Instant!
Resonate with the
You're
earth.
mine! Sing it back!
I'm ready. I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take
Mega
it!
Ray!
Blue escape!
Battling the storm!
Here I come! Blue escape!
You.
Dazzle!
Radiant
Start up!
Here!
It looks like we made a mess!
Watch and weep! Annihilation!
This one's
Here's a
mine!
healing art!
Take this!
Resonate
That
with
move.
the
Take
earth.
it! Blue escape! Here comes the big one! Mirage!
Back into the throne!
Take this.
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
He's another incantation ruined.
Radiant Storm!
Lightning down!
You're on!
More Zeugles?
Keep calm and take them down!
Look sharp!
I owe you one! Here I come!
Being interrupted.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Going in!
Can you take it?
Blue escape!
Switch
Try
sides.
harder!
Mega
Not a
Ray!
chance! Blue escape!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Watch yourself.
Aw, two sides!
Incredible power.
Mirage! It's over!
Resonate with the earth.
Let me help! Wait!
Why'd you... Human.
To stop you dying?
Right.
Burning strike! Glacial Here's Evo!
Benediction.
I feel like they should have changed. Had to,
Now! Take it!
Mega Ray!
Dazzle!
Dialogue options are also things change as the game progresses.
Now, really,
Take it down!
it's over. Take this.
Impressive, Your Holiness.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say.
People say that?
The enemy's on the rope.
Here, we've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Imbue this vanquished soul with
Lightning!
love.
Armor won't save you.
I owe you one.
You're mine! Lightning! Down! Going in!
Eat this. You're mine.
Meteor!
Back blast. You're mine. Here it comes.
I'm just getting started!
Lightning thrust.
Right up the door!
Can't get out of this.
I'm ready to go!
This is looking good.
Falling storm!
No escape.
Freezing storm!
Lightning
Tiger
thrust.
blade!
Here I come.
It was nice while it lasted. Ice tornado! Lightning meteor! First aid!
Okay. You're mine. Be still. Mirage. Tiger finish.
Glacial steel! Stop!
Amazing.
Freeze
You're
laser!
mine.
Strike!
I'll finish you here. Watch it. Hold nothing back.
Here's a healing arc!
Demon Pest coming through.
Let's see if this can pay off.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here's a Hikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
I'll take that as a yes.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of theater room tension in that scene.
I need something to eat.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Other thoughts about that? But I'm not sure I can put them into words.
Finally, some open space again.
And we can get some.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
So much talking. Combat things?
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Let's see what more.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
If that was his way of trying to get you not to rush into things, I don't think it quite succeeded. Even if you
See you guys tomorrow.
think you have to, think you learned that lesson.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
I'm heading back to the city. Take some time.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait. Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Deadeye's going to announce what he plans to do with Almadria. I bet it's going to be good. I'm not going to miss it for anything. I wonder what they plan on doing with Almadria now that they found her. There's no way they're going to let her live though. Whatever they do, I hope they make sure she suffers before they put her out of her misery. Put her in our shoes for a change. And I'm just going to give a big speech in the plaza. I'm so excited. Feels like a new era for Mahag Sar is coming in 2023. Not sure how much I want to talk to this anymore. I managed to capture Almidra. That should shut anyone up who's still talking bad about Deadeye behind his back. I wish Deadeye would hurry up and give his victory speech already. The entire realm's on edge of their seats. We might have captured Almidra, but our work is just beginning. We have a new realm to build. Deadeye's the real hero, if you ask me. He's a man you can depend on, unlike your sad excuse for again and I see it. Talking about a cannon that helped liberate 2 other realms and stop conspiracy going on in a third, all directed towards the demons. But you don't have to run any windmills on days when there's no one blowing. I never thought I'd see the day. Just wish my parents could be here to enjoy it with me. Here we're going to make a big feast out of all the food and drinks that those stupid bright eyes hoarded for themselves. Can't wait. I'm going to eat and drink like I never have before. Good news. Deadeye, the leader of the Darkness, he finally found that slime home. He drew it up. Called her wife.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
I get the impression that Deadeye doesn't want them calm. Good thing we got Aldramida when we did. I heard she turned slaves into Zulus. Seriously, give me stuff. Is that possibly what she's up to? How come we got taken off the Plaza Superior? Why don't we get to watch Deadeye's victory speech with everyone else? I don't think it's just us. Anyone who's had a bad thing to say about Deadeye is being kept out of the room. It's not fair. You fought hard to liberate Mahag Sar too. Let's talk to Bayfon. Maybe he can do something. Tom. That's concerning bit of news. So I guess the Darkwings have some big announcement they're going to share in the plaza. They're just looking to cement their own power over Mahag Sar. Go if you like, but count me out. No thanks. Do you think they'd have more important stuff to keep themselves busy? Interesting that the further you get away from their headquarters, the more likely people are going to speak ill of them. You don't have anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech. You should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come and get you all. Still have things to do. I want to check around here. Going to Plaza to watch Deadeye's victory speech, aren't you? Nah, I'll pass. I'm just not in the mood for it. What are you talking about? Today's your only chance to witness history. They might even drag out Almidra just for kicks. Oh, they're definitely going to drag her out, whether or not it's going to go their ways. Stop. I heard you all came from outside Mahag Sar. Especially the weapons by chance. Craft. Beyond Bastion. Craft equip. Find Blackthorn.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Probably a good idea to craft a few of these. What's the list? Temporarily increases critical hit rate by 5% on it. Successful perfect evades perfect cards.
I'd like to...
Equipment. Want to give her the increased aggro and defense. We'll give her the one that decreases aggro and increases wind damage. Water damage?
Check their wares if you don't mind.
Can I... This one should be great for... going to Doily.
Right.
Increased aggro. Try switching back over. Let's see, what did the other citizens have to say? After all the damage done to the city and ridding it of Almedrida, it's only right that we look after citizens who lost their homes. When what little I had burned down with my home, I thought we were going to die on the street. So I'm grateful we were able to stay here. It really saved our lives. That's what makes the Darkwing such good people. When I grow up, I'm going to join them too. You guys are going to keep watch here while Deadeye gives his victory speech. There's always a chance Almedrida's remaining forces could strike and take her back from us. Can't have that happen. Why do I have to be standing guard every year? I should be with everyone else celebrating. There are people resting upstairs who have lost their homes, so try to keep it down while you're here. We lost our home. Everything's gone. I know, but that's what happens when you choose to fight for it. It's not all bad on you. You lived to see the day we won. That's where some. Hey, have you gone past Cultural Hills before? You should. There are great fishing spots to find in both the lakes and ruins. Yeah, the weapons, which apparently we can refine them if we hang on to them. I've not seen anything. Seen any indication that we can do anything to level these up. That gives us enough for his as well. And then we don't need that one because we got something better. So, we're gonna start from here. We'll wait in the room.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
They just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now,
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
You picked the wrong fight.
Aim for the weak point! Going in! Take this! Did you see this coming? Blaze of fire!
Finally, she learned something. Still all ground attacks.
Flaming meteor!
Great spear. Here's the evil. Here's the dance in the wind. Leave now.
Falling storm!
Actually, I should check something. That's winds. Rolling Thunder is set. Crescent Moon is.
Guardian field! Alright, let me out! Flaming meteor!
Leave now.
Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him!
Actually, maybe I should put that one on. Here. And have Rolling Thunder.
No chance!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Flaming meteor!
Going in.
Switch to offense!
Take that.
Look sharp!
Lightning.
Crescent move! On guard!
Can you take it?
Storm. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Here comes Breeze Blade. Dance in the wind.
Look sharp!
Lightning
Going in!
orb.
Take air pressure!
Tempest Whirl. Hope this works.
Flaming meteor!
Not sure that's an appropriate move for this fight.
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! This one's healing force! Here goes! Light up the dark!
I'm all crossed up.
Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Heal!
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Look sharp!
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
Okay.
That's it!
Oh, that's too cool.
On guard!
Radiant light.
Take this!
Another incantation ruined.
Thousand gales. Period of right. By the power of
Going
war.
in!
Dance in the
Can you
wind.
take it?
Look sharp! Dash on the wind!
Magic is there.
Crescent move!
Searing flame. Reload.
Going in!
Out of ammo.
Appreciate the help!
Lightning condemned.
On guard!
Mega ray.
Elusive key. Hitting fire.
Lightning condemned.
Now you've gone and kicked Dust me off! This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
I'm ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here's a healing arc!
Can you take it? Look sharp!
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade! Thunder
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov! Ha! Going in!
Raging Cascade of Fury! Burning Glacial Steel! Here's the evil! Here! Freeze Laser!
This one's mine! How about
Raging
this?
Laser!
Take this!
Crescent Moon! Here, let me help! May 1,000 gales!
Going in!
Gusty Gale!
Elusive deity!
Into the shadows! Lightning condemned! Mega Razor!
This one's mine! Crescent Moon!
I should hit things just casting.
I'm out!
Going in!
Captain Swirl!
What?
Here's a healing arc! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Going in!
I'll face you down.
Flaming meteor!
Here, let me help!
Resonate with the
Lightning
earth!
Cascade!
Stalagmite! On your knees!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Crescent Moon! Freeze Laser!
This one's mine!
On your knees!
Here's a healing arc!
Face shield! Resonate with the
Going
earth!
in!
Stalagmite!
I'm here! I'll be saving you! Here's the too slow! More with that! Going in! Raging Cascade! Searing Field!
Oh, their casting came with getting resisted. Nope. No. Back. Turn off. Turn that off. That gets turned off. No. 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 And no.
I'll be saving this one!
Going in!
Here's the evil! Freeze Laser!
Can you take it?
Here's a healing arc! Magic is there!
I'm grateful.
Take it! It's on! Bullseye!
This one's mine!
I'm pissed off!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Piercing roar!
We broke!
Shield and mace!
I'll grind you into dust!
Flaming meteor!
This again! More where that came from! Lightning is done!
Look sharp!
Elusive deity!
Water!
Shield and mace!
Lightning!
Fire weather!
What?
Thunder!
Going in.
Searing Flame!
That's it!
Raging Cascade! Here, let me help!
Can you take it?
How about this?
Crescent Moon! Reload!
This one's
I'm all stuffed up! More where that came from!
going in! Appreciate the help!
Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now!
Resonate with the earth!
Shield and mace!
The waters are freezing! Blah, blah, magic! Steel! I'll be saving this one!
Going in!
Lightning condemned!
One for that!
Catapult!
Mega Red! Thunder Field!
Benediction light!
Light Ash Raging Cascade!
I'm ready! I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
That That seems like an appropriately sized weapon for a zoo of that size.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, but Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Law earns the intervener. Ooh, max AG. Chaos prevention. You got. elemental attack, there's awakening attack, and inspiration. Stores a small amount of HP. Discharge is your over limit. Use crit. Use boost the enemy downs. Building things to dark up source. Also upped his max age. Wait, did I? Oh. Right. Okay.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Halloween.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
I figure what I had been doing is just muting during both skits and cutscenes. Cutscenes I think I will continue to mute myself. Skits I'll probably leave myself unmuted and just in case some comment comes to mind. There are plenty of lives lost in the fight to free these. Now nothing compares to what they've endured here. Oh, Deadeye. On one hand, he kind of got what's coming to him. On the other hand, death is death. And once you're dead, you can no longer learn. Crap. Was literally everything we took out of the castle laced with that poison? It's not fair. Why did Deadeye have to die? That's not what's supposed to happen to the hero. Read them like a book, though. West, huh? So I think we leave this way? Yeah, up here. Oh, I think I left the plaza wrong. Oh well. This gives us an opportunity to talk to people here. Everyone I know is dead. Only I'd stop them. They'd still be here right now. It's not your fault. You couldn't have known this would happen. I'd never bring myself to like that on, but I wouldn't wish that on him or his followers. That was too cruel what happened. Buddy died in the plaza. There's not even a body left in there. Didn't bother going to the plaza to celebrate our victory. Seeing everyone in such a frenzy just didn't sit right with me. But after what she did, I absolutely hate her guts with every fiber of my being. Yeah, no, that's a fair response. Dang it, we've got all these homes to go around, but now there's no one left in the city to live in them. That should be your takeaway from this situation. This city has become awfully lonely. I know, there used to be plenty of people around, but now it's a ghost town. Yeah, why did everyone go? Why did they all just leave? How could everyone just die? Did we do something wrong along the way? I think the biggest thing that went wrong is that you were too trusting of Almadria. Did Almadria plan to kill everyone all along? I know people died under her before, but this is extreme. Why would she do that? I don't know. I had a lot of friends in that plaza too, and now they're all gone. It's okay to be sad about it, but we survivors have to pull ourselves together. We still have a city to live in. I think continuing to do what we set out to do is the best way to honor and respect the memory of those who have fallen along the way. This is all our fault. We were so caught up in celebrating our victory, nobody even bothered to think if it was a trap. Look at what it cost us. Seems like Almeida took advantage of all the chaos and confusion to slip past these gates when no one is looking. I had to guess she's either trying to get into the ruins past here or she's making for the underground harbor.
Right, here goes!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
Crumble!
Not so
Look
fast.
sharp! Crescent move! Catapult! That's it! Demon meteor!
Demon punch!
Beautiful!
Demon punch!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
No further!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Here I come!
I'm ready! Got you! I'm gone! One more!
Flaming thrust!
Rending you up!
A new melody!
You learned 2 art?
Flaming meteor! Don't leave!
All yours, Kisara.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No, I'm curious. Is she ever going to learn aerial skills? Hills arise. Star. What's fine. Crown Ariel. E-R. She has 6. What is the requirement? Those 4 are all locked behind titles. And the other 2... Shield Strike Proficiency, 1,000 plus points. Counter Strike Proficiency, 1,000 points. And the other one, Power Strike Proficiency, 400 points. And Counter Strike Proficiency, 500 points. I'm not sure what those entail. Oh, is it the... It must be the total proficiency of all attacks of those particular types. Let's see, what are the... Shield Strike, Power Strike... Nothing there. Shield, 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 shield. Power 106. Shield, 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 shield. Let's bring up the calculator. Look how we are with this. 109 plus 1 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 2, 8, 3 plus 43 plus 8 plus 66 plus 4 plus 8. 905. So we're close with shield strike proficiency. The problem is I don't think we have any counter strikes at the moment. The counter strikes are if activated after guarding an attack. That's fun. So much fun. Those two may not happen. Additional effects landed. Knockdown, paralysis, leap. I should work on power strikes because there's one here that is a leap skill, a ground skill that should put us in the air. Okay. That'll be some work. Right now, Flaming Meteor and Igneous Discharge are her two. Here, we'll swap out Rolling Thunder for Igneous Discharge. Rolling Thunder here.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I go! I'm only getting started! This one is mine! Flaming Meteor! Ground and pound! Glacial Spear! Let's go! That's it!
And we'll work on it.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Switch to offense! This one's mine!
Spear! Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Do it! Alpha!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
That's...
I'll do my best! That's it!
Normal blade! Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Do it! Alpha!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Resonate with the earth!
On guard!
That's on your
I'm only getting started! Back into the
air
fray!
pressure!
Lightning!
Pierce through!
Downfall! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Where are you going?
full combo.
Here I go! Take this! Ground and pound! On guard!
Annihilation!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Radiant light! Here!
Xion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Shiny. So I think our destination is across this bridge. What's the pepper?
That's far enough! Going in! Ground and pound! One more!
Freeze Lancer!
Infernal turret!
Crescent down! Going in! Take this! Igneous discharge!
Here I go!
Going in!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Far enough! Going in! That's it! Igneous discharge!
Elusive deity!
This one's mine!
Not so. I'm ready!
Elvis!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm ready for the next battle! I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Oh. Wonder where the
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation!
Lightning! Crescent Moon! Here is Flame of Fury!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Can't get out of this. To me.
Raining frost!
Freeze Lancer!
This is it! On guard! One more!
5 seconds.
Igneous
Eternal
discharge!
devastation! Catapult! The finish it!
Elvis!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
I wonder if we can use this.
We are going to get that too. Penetration. Ghost Lawn. Still not quite clear on what penetration does as a stat. No, feel good. Help. Arts proficiency, awakening. Once proficiency is learned the same level, you can learn new arts by using art of the same type during combat. Once you've used an art a certain number of times, as signified by count, a star will light up, become stronger. Each art can be enhanced a total of 5 times. Changing controls of combat, boost attacks, support member boost attacks, special boost strikes down carry, equivalent, disregards combos, combo hit counters, reshoot turns, critical hits, fleeing elements, physical staggering, aerial, armor, charging, fleet-footed, weak points, Alphen, Xion, Renwell, Law. Low defense means he has to do a lot of fading. Kisara. Jolene, Alphen, Xion, Renwell, Law. Kisara's perk. Guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Perfect fades. Since those will be heightened, your rod will gain momentum, greatly extending its range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often. Ah, I believe that might just answer our question about penetration. Higher combat points raises your battle chain bonus, boosting the amount of experience earned and the chance enemies will drop valuable materials. Thus, the better fights, the more combat points you earn, the faster your party can grow.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people.
Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's mine. Ready to go. Elucidate. I'll face you.
Going in.
I'll face you. Elusive gear. Look sharp. Soaring blast. Here. I'll grind you into dust.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Johalim. All yours, Kisara.
That has got to hurt Mrs.
I can feel my power growing.
Blade or no blade? Oh, we're here. It's not down the well. Down here? Nope, not that way.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria...
I'll do my best!
Here I come.
Flaming meteor! I never miss!
Blew away. On your knees. Look sharp.
Hear me! Flaming fury!
Finish it.
Law, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
And again!
Slice.
Into the going in!
Rising Wyvern. Take
I
this.
wouldn't mind it as much if he said, I'll end your life, but he says, I'll stop your life.
I'll stop
That's
your
just
movement!
kind of like,
And I'll stop your life.
Everybody
changing
okay?
it from
We're all
end
right,
to
Alvin.
stop just feels so weird. It makes it feel so cringe. Let's see, where are... I wonder if... Pseudo hasn't gone away yet. Ah, there's our friend. Grab this. So let's right up here. Probably have the boots. Can I stand there? Looks like I can, but I need to drop down from up here. So I can face that way too, damn it. Angel wings.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Yeah, and you'll probably keep saying that until we go visit it between after we've dealt with Almadria. Did I ignore another ladder? Maybe? I remember seeing a well and deciding not to go down it because that wasn't where the owl was. Is it up here? It is up here. Still fully expect fall damage every time I do that. Ooh, a new recipe. And we'll go down here. passageway down here. Subsurface mirage. A fish-shaped lure best used beneath the surface. Tricks prey by posing as a weakened fish. Crystal, scaled crystal, and copper chunk.
Gotta break through! Glacial speed! Bending you apart! Bloody laser! On your still!
Sighted!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Crescent
It's
go!
over!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Elvin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm just now noticing, but it looks like there's the blue flame in front of her is a lion, which seems to be just her general theming. And then Alfin gets a phoenix, which I think is supposed to be his theme. Okay, seriously. Oh, there we go.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Take this! This one's mine!
Rising one!
Air pressure! On guard! Here, let me have this! Where's the shot? Hurricane!
Oh, there we go. There's our...
mine! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Take this! Begin!
I'm like... Nope. I will go in and... Glacial fire, falling storm. Nope. Oh, that's not the right. That's Hurricane Slice. There's also a power strike. Nope. Shield. The last power strike.
Be my guest!
Hurricane Strike! Going in! Take this! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Discharge! Freeze laser! Leave the charge! This is it! On guard! That's it! This one's mine! Take this! This one's mine! Going in! Take this! First aid! I owe you one for that! Take this! Flaming meteor! Glacial spear! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Into everlasting reload! Negative shot! Into the shadows! Now you see what I can do! Back into the fray! This one! Take this! Do it!
Okay, Dolly. He's still.
Everyone hanging in there?
I just got curious. I want out. Griffin. Paltu. Nope. Not sure who that is. Let's look him up. Who I feel? Let's see what IMDb As for him, oh, interesting. Skanky and Miles Morales. Sea Dog. Okay, I know I've heard him there. Let's see. Faulkner? Great Carnival. Tales of Rise. Neo World Interview. Next Life of the Villainous. Final Fantasy VII. Intermission. Sheesh. Riot and the Last Dragon is additional voices. What's Miles Morales? He's Hop in Twilight Wings. He's in Genshin. DNA Boris. Not. I don't remember who Boris is off the top of my head in Brand New Animal. Additional voices in 7 Remake. Masters as Lucas. Kitchen, Ashura is Yoke Watch, Just Cause 4. Bullet Bill. 7 Districts of Sin. In Fire Emblem Heroes is Chad and Fafnir. Who Chad is not coming to mind at the moment. Okay. That was enough with that side tangent. Grab this. Does not seem like a fat fish.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yeah, we'll go talk to this dude at ranch. Okay. Forge, crafting. Flashbang shield. We'll craft it, equip it. Okay, we don't have that one because it's here. Came this. Layer claw. Oh. Only signs of human activity now are those Renin windmills and the open fires.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yes, I wish to rest.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do.
And no easy answers in life. Rest. Cook before resting. Ice cream. Elemental tapped up. Notes. Sure, we'll make
Good
it.
food is the best kind of magic.
Yes.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
Nope.
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yes and no.
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit.
You being a dad is less about how old you are and more about how you interact with the others.
We should really get some rest.
Law is definitely the brother.
Another day, another Gald.
And if Law does have wolf slash
dead
dog
end?
baby.
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danits. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Fight the ship. This boat here is used for shipping. Always takes off with an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? But compared to Lord Almadria's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. Oh boy. It's real unusual for Lord Almadria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Interesting. Heavy treat. This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. Kinda feels like they're treated pretty well back here. They also don't seem to have the usual supervision either. I ain't been back to knees in a long time. Ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the dock. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Well, yeah, I heard, but it doesn't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear ya. We got enough to worry about with how heavy it's going to be to haul it around.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry. Damn! So we missed her! You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
I think we're going to take our usual 12 o'clock pause. Let's go get something to eat.
Hmm?
So we're back. Sooner than I expected, really. Well, I'm back without the food. For the most part. Wound up having to order something instead. Talk to our buddy. Let's set sail. Alright, hold on tight, because it's going to get bumpy.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
We got a puppy. Controller down. I said right here. We're party disband.
I know Malabar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
Okay, good.
I
There
guess
are
I'll check in
others,
on
but
everyone and
just
see how they're
count.
holding up.
It'll take some time before we catch up to her, so we're free to go out. So feel free to go out and stretch your leg. Maybe check out the rest of your first. We're going to have to reset part of this.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Rather than not being the worst, I'd say he's a pretty good yardstick to measure yourself against. Saying not the worst is kind of a backhanded comment.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Sislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabelt didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just Think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
So Law just ups and vanishes. Right. Words out. Okay.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
The music doesn't really fit with that conversation in particular. It's almost a little too much. Even maybe for parts of Law's conversation. Law's is by and large a bit more uplifting. At least Rinwell got a different track. Oh, I don't think she's doing well with the sea.
You don't look so good. You alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
I can. Oh, nope. Just help. She wants a kill. I got your kill. So what I was talking about with the response to Renan by region. Galaglia responded largely. By and large, the Galaglia response was apathy. Slowly response. Was distrust. It's almost. Society was distrust, or rather, problems from the Din standpoint were apathy, distrust, ignorance in this sense. So it wasn't really on them, and a lot of the rooms that noticed was going on either. So we'll call it non-malicious ignorance. And then I guess we could call it wrath for the I suspect this was also a cutscene.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nia's its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
My food's here, so I'm gonna go grab that. Now I anticipate when I go talk to him, the cutscene will start. Ship had a better head start than I first thought. When I take a nap, where things pop off, now's the time. Nice.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Mobile Fortress Crate. Members who left have returned to your party.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
I love that she just practiced it as her casting. The drawing her up animation. Okay, so they just returned everything to the way to where it was. Oh, okay. There's the art. Oh wow, she is. Let's try swapping Alpha for Law for a little while. And now I'm thinking about swapping out either Shion or Jolie. I suppose we'll swap out. Try swapping out, yeah, Shion for Brimwell for a little while. Make sure that give them the opportunity to stretch their legs. Yeah, I'm all here. Great.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I've been meaning to do this for a while. I haven't put any attention to it. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. I kind of like that combo. We'll go with that for a while.
I'll do my best!
Crazy tempo! More for the stockpile!
That makes you the friend.
I'm ready! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your run!
The water show!
This one's mine!
Stand back. I'll pick it up. A comfortable win.
Okay. And that seems to have stopped the whole thing with Shion's. Target.
I won't save you! My shield? I'll blind you with a shot! Go there!
Take my revenge on you!
We're not finished!
Brickwell, frozen!
Hammer!
Light astral energy!
This one's mine! Do it!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
What's this thing? Is it just me or does it look like the one we ran into back into Brazil? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of the Matria's traps. Crap. So what do we do?
Got it!
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it, maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. We're just now getting to Rinwell's map actions.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Having done that.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No further!
Plenty left!
Swallow this! Shattering
Bloody eagle One more! Going in! Round and power! Take this! Look sharp! Take this! Look sharp! Time to begin! That's it! Look sharp! That's it! Round and power! I'm ready! Look! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
No. No, trust. Probably only has to be tomatoes. That's got me thinking of something that I saw earlier today. I was like, oh, list of foods to make. And someone had asked for something like tomato or something or other without the tomato. I was like, it was in Honkai Star Rail. March 7th was March 7th was West female film on Daily Text. And no one's did enough to justify it.
Go no further!
I can carve through
Now's our chance!
Oh, got both of them.
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life? You hear now!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We can really make weapons with this?
I feel like most Kisaras are the most painful ones. Getting charged by spikes of ice, getting smashed with a hammer of ice, getting sliced in half by a oversized sword made out of gems.
Little help! Pieces! You'll pay for what you did! This one's mine!
Resonate with the on your knees. Eat that! Piercing roar! That's it! I'm on it! Time to shine! Talent hard to do it! All yours, Kisara!
Let's keep our
Blade,
eyes on the
I might
prize.
add, is it all that sharp? At least by all appearances. That one had me.
Out of my way! You got this! I'll smash you! A shootout between Blade and Fist! Piercing roar!
More for the
Give me a kill card! Here goes Blade! One more! Look sharp! Do it!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Here. Oh boy.
Little help!
Rending you blood! That gun out of your hand! Stop them! Igneous discharge! This one's mine! Now! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! Eagle Rage! Dragon! Oh,
There are times that Joey sounds like
The close one!
Robbie
Let's
Davis.
act lightning bolt!
Going in! Elusive deity! Dating power of let me out! Going in! Eat this! Thunder Tusk! Good shot! Golden Pound! Guard! Take this! Going in! Take this! Here's a look sharp! One more! Round and pound! I'll take you! On guard! One more! Going in! Look sharp! One more! Igneous discharge! This one's now ready to go! On guard! Take this! Away! Down! You're all elusive deity! Good shot! I'll run you through! Going in! One more! Good shot! I'll stop your
There we go.
movement! And I'll stop your life! These bad guys really don't mess around.
Access.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
So it's about time for me to finish. Thinking. We'll go clear out this room.
Let's see what you've got.
Confiscated!
And
In a bind?
clear out this room, investigate, go up the elevator.
What's the range attack? This one! I'll smash you! Shield going in! We're not finished!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This one's mine! Hurricane flight! That's it! Negative One more! How about this? I'm gone! Don't get careless.
That's a lot of gold. Items, consumables, each gel. And we'll go up. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for today. Managed to finish investigating the ruins and the forest. Only to find out we've been sent on a wild goose chase. Came back to learn that Deadeye deliberately sent us on a wild goose chase and had found Almadria is set himself and got his entire city killed, or just about. And Almadria took off after distracting us, and now we've caught up with her. So I think I'll be back on Tuesday. Usual time, and we'll continue exploring the ship. Thanks for coming, and see you guys next.